Hello and welcome to the first installment of my decluttering series on YouTube. My name is Claudia and I have been decluttering all of my makeup and skincare, and I just wanted to show you a more in-depth version of it with swatching and just really giving you a reason for what I'm decluttering, what I'm keeping. And today we are starting off with eyeshadow palettes, so buckle in because I have quite a few. So these are my two eyeshadow palette drawers. Now, I did actually do a pretty big declutter on my eyeshadow palettes recently, but there are still far too many left. I have just counted and there are 102 eyeshadow palettes, but that means I get to go through more to declutter, so I don't mind too much. Next up, we can start with the Urban Decay Metal Mania palette. I was only really keeping this for this gorgeous silver shade. Like, that is absolutely stunning. We also have this purple one, which is gorgeous as well. That silver one, I love it. But I just don't think it's worth keeping an entire palette for one single shade, so I am going to declutter this one as well. I do actually have a little like magnetic palette, so I might see if there's like one specific shade in a palette, if I can depot it and put it into this. Oh my god, I actually managed to get it out. So let me pop this into my little magnetic palette. This is so exciting. Wow. Messy though. Next up we have this. Oh my god, this is so random. It is literally a Draco Malfoy palette. Can't even explain why I have this. It's not even, it was just like one of those create a palette things, which I got in PR, and I don't like any of these colors, so I'm going to declutter this one as well. Next up we have my beloved Kylie Cosmetics palette. This is the very first one that she came out with, I believe. And yeah, I just have to keep this one for nostalgia's sake. There are a lot of other ones that were like my very first palettes that I have gotten rid of, so this is one that I'm allowing myself to keep. This is literally 10 years old at this point, which is insane, but I'm gonna keep it. And we have this Ofra Miami palette, which is actually brand new, so this will be going in a giveaway. These shades are so pretty, so someone else will be able to enjoy it. I just have far too many. These are absolutely gorgeous, but yeah, someone else will be able to enjoy it. Actually, this is a face palette as well, but that's fine. Then we have the Urban Decay Naked palette. This one I am keeping again for, this is actually the reformulation though. This is not like the original one from 10 years ago. But I will be keeping this one because she is just stunning. This shade Sidecar in this palette, wow, that is stunning. Okay, I'm gonna have to use that for my next eye look, actually. Very excited for that. Next up we have this Morphe Moonstone palette, which I have used before, and that shade is gorgeous. I love any kind of cool toned palette. Wow, that's not coming up as much as usual. There we go. I just think that is so gorgeous, so I'm going to be keeping this palette as well. Next up we have the Colourpop by the Rose palette. This one is just not inspiring me in any way, shape or form. This shade is quite pretty. Okay, that is most definitely a gorgeous shade. I'm gonna try and depot this one. Okay, that is officially depotted, so that can be decluttered as well. Next up we have this Beth Painter Simple Beauty palette. As you can tell, this white eyeshadow is literally my most favorite white eyeshadow in the world. And other than that, I just love the variety of colors in this palette, so for that reason I'm going to keep it as well. Then we have a couple of these random girl cult palettes. This one, because I have so many nude and neutral shades already, this one I'm going to declutter. This one I might try and take some of the shades out. I mean, that is insane. Wow, okay, definitely keeping that one. Oh my god, that is insane. How have I just not known that I have a palette like this in my collection? Okay, I'm just going to keep the entirety of this one because if we're getting to the point where I'm depotting half of it, there's just no point. This little one from Estee Lauder, very uninspiring, so I'm going to declutter this one as well. This Be Perfect Cool Tone eyeshadow palette is stunning. Like I said, love cool tones. So I will be keeping this one. This one from Max Factor, again, very uninspiring. We will be decluttering her. This Urban Decay Cherry palette I think will be absolutely perfect for the autumn winter months, so I will be keeping this one as well. This Morphe 35T Sweetest Tea palette, I'm just not really feeling any of these shades at all, so I will be decluttering this one. This Morphe one is absolutely stunning. Look at these two shades in the middle, very, very pretty, so I will be keeping this palette. This is the Rich Glitch palette. This Unleasher palette I think I used one time and I just don't remember liking it that much. I'm going to swatch this shade right here. She can get decluttered. Next up, we have the Cash Beauty Crystal Nights palette, and while I did absolutely love this when I first got it, I just don't really see myself using this one again, so I will be decluttering this one. Next up is the Colourpop Rock Candy palette. I absolutely love this palette, so I will definitely be keeping this one. Then we have the Morphe and Meredith Duxbury palette. I will be keeping this one mainly because I do like the fact that you can mix water into these to create like a liner. So I will be keeping these for that specific reason. Then we have the Stacey Marie Carnival 3 palette. I love this one. Very difficult to tell, but I have really made a dent in quite a lot of these eyeshadows. And I just love all of the colours, so I will be keeping this one. Then we have the Lorac Pro X Saskia Field palette. I just love Saskia so much. And when she came out with this palette, I immediately knew that I had to have it. But yeah, I just love, like, some of the colours in this palette are absolutely stunning. Watch this one as well. So that is definitely a keep. We have another face palette that I accidentally included in here. This one I will be decluttering as well. I just don't need 6 highlighters that are pretty much the same shade. This is the Sigma Glow Kiss palette, but decluttering this one. Then we have this YSL little quad palette. I think this palette is absolutely gorgeous, so I will be keeping this as well. Next up is the Too Faced Natural Nudes palette. That is actually what I have on my eyes today, and I am absolutely obsessed with it. I think this is one of my favorite nude palettes, so definitely keeping this. Then I have this sampler magnetic palette, and none of these shades really speak to me, so I'm going to be decluttering this one as well. It is brand new, so I don't want to swatch anything, so this can go in the giveaway. Then I have this sampler palette, which I am so tempted just to keep for this little lime shade, but yeah, I don't think I can keep something just for the one shade, and then I don't want to take it out and give someone else an incomplete palette, so this can go in the giveaway as well. Next up is this Huda Beauty Creamy palette. I don't really see myself using this. The colours and the shades are right up my street, but I'm just not very inspired looking at this. It is brand new as well, so I don't want to swatch anything. This will be going straight in my giveaway. Then also from Huda Beauty, I have this Purple Haze palette. Let me swatch these. Okay, those are very, very pretty. I will be keeping this one. We have the Lorac Pro Circus Tent palette. As you can tell, this has been very loved by me. We have one pan here, one here, one here, one here, and I'm sure probably that shade is close as well, and that yellow definitely is as well. So I have to keep this one. I just love this palette so much. Then we have the Be Perfect Carnival Interstellar palette. I love this entire color story, and like this shade and this shade as well, so I will definitely be keeping this palette. Next up we have this Urban Decay X Robin Eisenberg palette. None of these shades are speaking to me, so maybe, I mean, that one's quite nice, but I'm not going to keep a palette just for one shade, so I will be decluttering this one. Then we have the Beauty Bay Dark Fantasy palette. Again, none of these shades are speaking to me, so I will be decluttering this one as well. We also have this Colourpop Play It Jewel palette. Again, not very inspiring, it's just not speaking to me, so I will be decluttering this one also. Next up we have this Max Factor palette, which I do believe is brand new, so I will be putting this in my giveaway. We have this little Rare Beauty palette, which I've actually been really enjoying recently, so I will be keeping this one. Those are some stunning shades in that palette. Then we have this Colourpop Matte About Hue palette. None of these colours speak to me. I don't know why, they just don't. So I will be decluttering this one. This Mina palette, which I think I kept mainly because the pans are like flush with the palette, and I just thought that that was really cool. Some of these shades are very pretty, but they're also like a little bit chalky. So I will be decluttering this one, plus it's so big, I just need to get rid of it. We have this little Wet n Wild Sweet as Candy palette. I just think this is so adorable. And Wet n Wild just reminds me of all the makeup that I wanted to have when I was a 16-year-old watching beauty YouTubers. So for that reason, I will be keeping this one. Next up, we have this Beauty Bay Nude Matte palette. I'm just really not feeling this one, so I will be decluttering it as well. This little glitter Unleasha palette, but I've just swatched some of the glitters, and it's just so underwhelming. I don't think I've actually ever tried an Unleasha product that I really liked. So I am going to get rid of this one. We have this Milani Gilded mini palette. Call me old fashioned. Yeah, very uninspiring. So I will be getting rid of this one as well. This is the second to last palette in the first drawer. It is a little Charlotte Tilbury, the Rock Chick palette. I don't know. It's okay. Not good enough to keep it, but it's okay. I will be decluttering this one. Lastly, in that drawer is this Beauty Bay Neutral palette. I do think I'm gonna have to keep this one. Very pretty. Yeah, I just like the tones, and I really like the shimmer shades, so I will be keeping this one as well. So out of that first drawer, I have decluttered 15 palettes, and 5 are going to the giveaway as well. So getting rid of 20 so far I think is an incredible start. Please stay tuned if you want to see the part 2 of the second drawer. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and thank you so much for watching.